Well, hello and welcome. My name is Mr. Gordon. I'm teaching environmental science here at Monarch, and this is a quick video for back to school night to talk to you about what the class is and who I am. So what is environmental science? Well, environmental science is an interdisciplinary study of how the natural world and humans affect each other. There's a whole lot to that. It's a very broad topic, but the cool part about it is that it weaves together many of the other things that students have already learned in their high school careers. Biology, chemistry, physics, but also even history and social studies all come together in environmental science as we tackle the problems facing our world. Some of the topics that I cover in this class include Earth systems and resources, some of the basics of Earth science necessary for understanding current environmental problems, ecology and biodiversity, understanding how ecosystems work and why biodiversity is important, energy resources and consumption, how human beings use and transform energy and what are the consequences, human population and land use, and finally pollution. And if pandemics ever permit, I will go back to doing field trips, which are super fun in this class. One of my favorites is the trip to the landfill in Erie. That's what this picture is. The landfill in Erie, there's me right in front of the active face where they're actively dumping garbage. Just a little bit about me. I hold a bachelor's degree in communication from the University of Pennsylvania and 2 science master's degrees, both from CU Boulder, one in environmental studies and one in ecology and environmental biology. I also have a young daughter in the BBSD system, so I am a parent just like you are. I've taught a wide variety of things in the past. I've taught physical science, biology, astronomy. I've taught environmental science several times before. And I've taught nutrition, so I can teach across quite the variety of science topics. And just so you know, how is my course organized? Using, even though it says Advanced Physical Science, the class page looks the same here. When you go onto Schoology, you see a calendar right there, and students can click directly on any one of these days to see what's going on that day. And if they miss things, both the assignments and the slides from the day are right there. The link for our Google Meets is down there right below the calendar. So if they have, if it's time for class or they need to talk to me, that's that link for doing that while we're virtual. And then on the right are some upcoming due dates. Note that I have office hours Tuesday through Friday right after lunch. And also, like all teachers, I have access time from Tuesday through Friday, 3:10 to 4 o'clock. And I encourage, if your students are struggling at all, to come talk to me, and that will probably make things much easier for them. Just a note, there will be grades in Schoology, but those are not official grades. I receive assignments and grade them in Schoology, but it has to be synchronized into Infinite Campus where there are grade category settings for it to work. Do keep an eye out for anything that is missing. An assignment is only actually missing if it's marked with a missing flag. Sometimes I also put in future assignments that students have not yet done, and it'll just appear blank, and that's not a problem. Look for that missing assignment flag to see if your student doesn't have any work done. So thanks again for stopping by. I would love to hear more from you, anything about your student or anything you might want to know from me. Feel free to drop me a line, eric.gordon@bbsd.org. And I hope to talk to you again soon.